Well, today let's look at the issue of the closing down of state-sponsored madrasas in India. So what is a madrasa? A madrasa is an educational institution where beyond the mainstream subjects, religious education, especially Islamic education, is imparted, and these schools are meant for minority Muslim students. That's the broader definition. We'll come to the categories later. But right now the issue is to do with the state of Assam, because this is the first state that has come out and announced that they are going to close down the state-sponsored madrasas or convert them to regular schools. So that is what the BJP government in Assam has decided. Now let's look at the figures in terms of what is the quantum of madrasa education in Assam. 614 recognized madrasas in Assam according to the State Madrasa Education Board. Now when I say recognized madrasas, what it means is that students that pass out their 10th or 12th from these madrasas can actually go into mainstream colleges. So they get absorbed in the mainstream education because their curriculum is also at par with the state board, except that they have an additional subject of Islamic law and Islamic studies. There are 400 high madrasas, 112 junior high madrasas and 102 senior madrasas. So that would broadly correspond to primary, high school and undergraduate courses which are under senior madrasas. Now out of the total recognized madrasas, 57 are only girls schools, 3 boys, and 554 are co-educational. 17 madrasas are running in Urdu medium, only 17. So that is how it is in the larger picture. Now the government in its argument says that the state cannot be seen sponsoring any kind of religious education, and therefore either you also have the Bhagavad Gita and the Bible in the curriculum just like you have Quranic teachings, or you convert these schools into regular schools. So the government has said that a notification to this effect will be issued by November, and this change will be made. Secondly, the government of course also argues that the Congress party in its long tenure of 3 terms in Assam have always encouraged these madrasas for Muslim appeasement, and therefore going forward the BJP wants to break away from that pattern. Thirdly, the government says that, well, we cannot be in any way accused of interfering in any practice of religion, because that is not the motive here. We are not touching the private sponsored madrasas. They can continue to function. So the point here is that in terms of the private madrasas, there the education is only primarily religious education. There the mainstream subjects are not taught. So that's a very important distinction. Also they are not recognized, obviously. So those who pass out from those private madrasas are not eligible to join any kind of mainstream college. So on the other side, one must also understand that the devil is always in the details. The distinction between private and government sponsored madrasas is critical. The second important thing to understand is this is coming very close to the state elections. If the BJP government wanted to crack down on these kind of institutions that was in any way encouraging a radical form of Islam, they should have in fact targeted the private madrasas and not the government sponsored ones. In fact, to talk about the junior madrasas, it has often been noticed, especially in districts like Jorhat, that these junior madrasas, which used to be called maktabs, there is a very healthy balance of communities. I mean, it's often 60-40, 60 from minority Muslims and 40 from other communities, but this ratio gets reversed as well. So there are often students from other communities as much as the Muslim minorities. So they no longer have a very distinctive identity as a madrasa school. In fact, former Chief Minister of Assam Tarun Gogoi went to one such the very well-known government maktab school that has been running for centuries now in Jorhat. So we don't know if that school also will now be shut. So that's the broader picture, but the fact of the matter is that the private madrasas is where we need the regulation, because that is where a very narrow, radicalized form of Islam is often preached. Those are the 2 sides. Tell me what you think. Thanks for watching 2 Sides with Afrique.